Hello? Can you guys hear me? What just happened there? My live stream just ended on without my permission. What just happened? God damn it. If it ain't one thing, it's literally another. I swear I don't know what's going on here. I guess today they just want to fuck with me or something. But anyways, what's up everyone? This is Skyride Infinity. And I tell you what's up. Dude, we are here in another parallel dimensional stable. So I was thinking like making a thumbnail. I spelled thump wrong by the way. I'm positive I spelled thump wrong, but who cares? The live stream's going, is live, and I am here to entertain you cats and dogs. But in complete honesty and proper posterity, I've been trying my best. Trying my best to stay sane when I'm not PvPing. I'm with other people. But somehow people always find a way to make me dislike them. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose or they're doing it out of free will. But it can't be helped. Not one bit. I was thinking about doing another remaster today, but I'm like in the mood to play a video game, and also I'm running out of Breath Edge recordings, so that's also a thing too. So this is not going to be one of those long live streams, by the way. It's going to be rather short. I got to make the stuff understandable, etc., etc. The gist is, there's another season coming out on my channel. Season 2 of Prince of Persia. Because I'm starting to run out of Breath Edge content. I forgot to do a few recordings here and there. And now I'm paying the price. Which is, you'd be surprised, very bad. I seriously don't want to play the price right about now. I mean, come on now. I'm trying to relax my brain cells. But the game's like, well, my recording software is like saying, hey, you're running out of Breath Edge material. What you gotta do now? I'd be like, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make more recording stuff, aka a Prince of Persia. As soon as I get that shit off of my computer, 2 and 3. I have 3 seasons of those. I have enough room to download Apex Legend. And if I'm in a good mood, we'll probably return back to Don't Starve. And 1 second. I'm going to go back to my page. There we go. Now I don't need to know how many people are watching. That's better. Because right now, I'm kind of in a predicament. If I don't draw any thumbnails, then the video's going to look quite awkward without my talents attached to it. Also, I'll be right back. I'm going to fill my cup up with some juice and a drink. And my hopes and dreams. Alright, be right back. Alright, back guys. You wouldn't believe. So I went grocery shopping the other day at Walmart, right? Turns to find out they actually have machines instead of cash register people. I mean, of course I know what I'm doing. I know how to use machines. Don't get me wrong. Machines are quite easy to use. Especially if you have knowledge of what you're doing. But I went grocery shopping with my mother. Gonna be honest with you, probably did best, so I just walked there. Ugh, I swear. If I had a penny for every time my mother complained, I'd no longer be living in Opa. I will no longer be living in USA. I want to be living at all here. I'll probably go to where my people. Japan. Where all the perverts are at. I'm just joking. I can't live over there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I may be perverted myself. Like, they take perversion to the next level. I mean, for crying out loud. They make me look like a joke. That being said, I really haven't shown much to my friends how perverted I can be. I mean, I showed them some pictures with females with large chests. Does that count as extremely perverted? No, that's just normal levels of perversion? Well, it's below normal? Oh. Well, shit. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm not that perverted, but we're crying out loud. Come on now. Give me a break. I mean, I'm trying my best here. Well, actually, I'm not. I really don't want to be that much perverted. Because, you know, if I be too perverted, then I'll put my perversion into my arts, and then shit is gonna hit the fan, you know. I gonna be like those other artists that tainting the name of art with their perversionist creativity and animations. You gotta feel real bad for them because I just don't feel like they're doing the best. I mean, they can do their skills at far more better places, but no, they make other crap. I mean, let's be honest. Pornhub only targeted hentai and hentai games and hentai animations. They didn't target the other videos because they need their porn stars. It just proves the fact that they can do better with their art. They don't have to go on a backwater website like PH and Newgrounds. They could do better than that. 100%. And I know you're saying, well, they can go on other websites, but what if that other website does the same thing PH does, huh? Then what? You just keep running and running until you find the perfect website for your skills to profit and bloom? Wrong! We artists need to step it up. Show these utter scumbags that perversion is not the only thing that we can draw. We can do more. We can blow the minds out of their flipping heads. You hear me, you perverted artists? You could do better than that. You don't always have to plant yourself in one of those perversion websites. Instead, you can plant yourself in one of those legendary websites like DeviantArts. Not Reddit. Reddit ain't legendary. Anybody can be on there, even hentai itself. What else? I know there's other websites that you can show your arts at, right? Right? Right. I mean, for crying out loud, I mean, you guys got skills. You guys really got skills. It takes a lot to animate. It takes even more to make it sound and match up with the animations. Like me, for example, I'm trying my best to work this thing out on my animations. I'm gonna give you guys a little snidey sneak peek. See, I almost done with it, Give us a second, it's loading up. I'm almost done with the drawing part, but I haven't actually finished it. It's gonna look kind of clunky and not good as my original drawings on paint, because I'm kind of used to paint. I'm not used to no, this is not mine. This is not mine. This is not mine at all. This right here is mine. I tried my best to make it look like pony ears, but every time I look at it, it looks like cat ears. I think. And I did added some little shading with this thing over here. See, let's just check out the mouth. Let's see the mouth. There we go. You got the mouth things and shit. You got that. You got a smile. You got close down. You got close up, etc., etc. And you got the angry eyes, the half open eyes, the two half, and the other left, and then completely closed, and cartoon open, and then such, etc., etc. I could draw these things with great ease. This is closed down. This is like, oh really? This is like shocked. This is like infinity. It's like I could do a lot, but why I haven't actually finished drawing the body or the arms? I'm gonna be honest with you, I keep getting distracted, which is a problem. I gotta stop getting distracted. I mean, I'm trying to entertain my viewers on YouTube. I'm trying to entertain my viewers on my live streams. I'm drawing pictures left and right. I'm trying to cool my mind by having some break time with myself by playing some video games. Yeah, I'm just like one guy. I'm trying to focus and actually do stuff, but sometimes I don't focus on the right things. Like learning how to animate, for example. Because you know, as you start, you can either start off somewhere big or small. But since I'm poor, I have no choice to start off small. Also, I would love to start animating stuff, so all my new stuff look a bit more animated, instead of me just having stuff like, you know, there. It's gonna be awesome, guys. 100% awesome. But for now, let's stop the stalling and just get right into some Path of Exile, shall we? Yeah, because I know that's what you guys come here for. You come here to see me play some Path of Exile, not hear me babbling and rambling my mouth, right? Right. Just earlier, my stream decided to say, hey, I'm going to stop streaming. I don't know why it decided to stop streaming, but it's kind of annoying. But before we get on my Wandering Blood build, I'm just going to show you guys Fang Punch build I made. It works like a charm. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it works like a charm. One of the best builds I ever made so far with Melee. This build focused mostly on AoE Melee slams. I was thinking about like getting rid of this and putting this on it, because I kind of need the resistance and the immunity to fire damage. Because right now my resistance isn't looking too high for fire damage. Look at that, 43. I can easily get burned by my enemies.
But the thing about it is, this is kind of good in its own way. It got a bit of life regen and 10% AoE. But this, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good, but I could do better than this. I could do better than this. You know what? I think I'm going to get rid of it now. It's stupid, but I don't care. Oh yeah, take notes, people. For the only way for you to get rid of your ascendancy points, you gotta have 5 refund points. And since I already had 6, I added 4. So we're gonna refund these 2 little rascals. See that? Completely refunded. Now, I could get this, or this, or this. But I really want to get this. This is going to help me with my defense. I'm going to miss the second guy that's coming in and helping me smash people's face in. But defense kind of needs to come first. I kind of need my defense to survive. And since I got 100% fire resistance, it doesn't max out, but I no longer need to worry about fire resistance now. This is going to work out like a dream. Of course, I won't have the second slam, but I can handle my own problems. I'm a strong man. So let me show you how this builds work. Most of this build focus on AoE slam attacks and fire and electricity damage. And I got 2 melee weapons. One that focus on Toki Slam, and the other one that focus on Cindering Slam. This one works good with endurance charge, but since I got this and that, every time I use a shout or kill someone, I get endurance times over time. Check it out. Also, if I manage to get this by leveling up or getting an extra point, etc., etc. Every time I use a shout, I summon Enduring Charge. Also, I'm thinking about putting General Call on every melee character I have. Because I could just do this, and that happens. Also, this consumes endurance charge, by the way. Sometimes. I don't know why it doesn't do it all the time, but you know, whatever. Guess it may just be a bug.
I cannot do this yet.
Also, I bet you probably want to know how this works. So, General Call. I decide to do a little arrangement on my boots. And turns to find out this General Call can hook up to any melee skill. So like, for example, if I want to go like dual dagger and use a bunch of those dual dagger techniques in, let's say, the dexterity tree, I can like use General Call, put splash damage on it, and maybe bleed. And just like stand over some bodies, then use this, and they just go to town on the enemy. All 5 of these little shits. But it just depends on what melee attack I want to use to get them walking on the enemy like no tomorrow. The nerf to the General Call is it doesn't work that well against bosses because most bosses don't summon reinforcements, which also make things even more complicated for the General Call. If you decide to go straight and Well, you have no choice but to go straight if you want to get the general call. What the hell? Be gone, thoughts! I said be gone!
My mana is gone.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. So, eventually, if you go dexterity and strength, I always recommend getting the general call. That'll make your life a whole lot more easier. Trust me. You'll thank me for that later, if you ever decide to go straight to dexterity. General call is like needed for any of your melee attacks. It's just like summoning all these little shits just to do your melee attacks would be hilarious. But the downfall for the general call is that they can only perform the Link melee attack. I don't know if they could do 2 Link melee attacks, but you can try to make it happen. But that's pretty much the gist about it. I already missed the 2 melee things already. Oh well. It just says I do massive splash damage at all times. I just lay waste to all my opponents in a matter of seconds.
I cannot do this yet.
And the best to use, we call this? It's best to use General Call with Earth Shatter. Because, like, if you're focused on doing a bunch of melee damage and you don't have time for the Earth Shatter at all, just hitting this on a bunch of corpses and they do the Earth Shatter for you, they'll literally run towards the enemy, stand right in front of their face, and do the Earth Shatter ability. And you can like stand in the background and do some long range attack either with this attack, or this attack. Either way, it's quite sexy. Like for example, it gets the job done real quickly. But enough of this build. Let's get on to the other one. The Bloodmancer build, or Blood Magic build. So, how you guys think of my Earthbending build? Pretty sexy, right? I sure hope so. And please don't tell me it just crashed again. Come on. Well, I guess I'll be right back then. Because the game decided to be a douchebag. Or something along the lines. So, BRB. Alright, I think I'm starting to back up. I think it's starting to back up, guys. Finally. So we just get right to the mix. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be impatient. But sometimes this shit kind of gets old. It gets very old sometimes. Especially if I always crash when I'm live streaming. God only knows why it does that, because I surely don't know. One may say it's my OVS making it crash. I say they are exactly right. This OVS lab been acting strange ever since last year. But I've been trying to use this OBS lab this year. Because why the hell not, right? Right. Also, I'm a daredevil. Let's see what happens if I throw this in here. I want to throw another one in here. I'm throwing Sour Patch Kids and Sprite. Hell yes. I'll let you know when I'm on a bunch of a sugar rush right now. Barely can taste the sour. I did a little changing for the Reap ability. I don't know if I told you this last stream or anybody last stream, but I'm planning on focus on grabbing this, and these. It's gonna be great. I was thinking about changing this out to a more better suitable move, but I have nothing in mind. Because as much as I like to act cast on crits or cast on kill, I kind of need melee attacks. And unfortunately, I don't think melee attacks will work perfectly on the ones. It's not because, it's kind of just because. Alright, Act 5. Also, behind everybody's eyeballs, I put Curse on Hit on my Void, and it works like a charm. Absolutely works like a charm. See, look at this. Not only they be sucked into gravity, but also, the game's gonna lag. Also, they get the resistance strips from them. It's just mental. And it lasts like for a decent time too. With a chance for them to also go kaboom if they ever get cursed. Also, I did a little changing on my spells. This one now has vulnerability. And this one has punishment. The tentacles have vulnerability. And this has punishment. I also changed out my aura for volatility. So I can trade out my sacrifice life thing. And put straight up life regen entirely, so I can spam my magical blood spells. It's been quite lovely. The problem is, I want more magic blood spells. Like, I don't know, a DPS blood field of corrupted blood you can just throw on the ground. That would be lovely to use. Also, I change out my fire dash, so I will be able to leave out faster. Fire dash is good and all, but lightning blink is even better with short duration. Shit. See? If I...
When I'm ready and not before.
It's quite interesting how to use it too. Also, I was in a bit of a pickle right there. I was about to get my ass handed to me, but still. That's besides the point. I would have liked to actually get this ability with the Supreme Ego. It makes it only works for me, my aura. Because I'm like the only person around fighting with blood magic. And I've been doing a little test with it. So curse on hit eventually. This is the build for my blood magic. Because, you know, witch blood. Very tainted. You really don't want to get hit by that. I don't even have no bleeding resistance. But either way, this build is quite fun. I just don't got a lot of moves. That's all. I don't got a lot of moves with this. I would have liked to get real experience with summoning corpses and what else? And making them go explode with extra stuff. Like straight up relying on summoning corpses and making corpses out of my enemies. I do want to try that build out, but I really want to try out the build for I really want to try out the build for the ghost magic stuff and the phantoms and such. So I was thinking either to go dexterity or what else? Dexterity or intelligence. Dexterity and intelligence doesn't seem like it mixes out well with me with ghost things. Especially with this general call stuff. I mean, come on now. As you guys could tell, the general call is really helpful. And I think it'll work wonders with the it'll work wonders. With strength. And it'd be pretty great to use too. Especially with the raging skulls, the etc. etc. It's quite interesting. But this is pretty much all I can do for this build with curse on hit build for the blood magic. Next, well, I don't know which one I want to do next though. Also, you probably want to see my build for my electric dash, right? I mean, it's pretty easy to manipulate. Don't get me wrong. I mean, anyone can do it. All thing you gotta do is put like small duration, and that's pretty much it. You can put anything else on the third slot for your one or suit. It's rather quite easy. But right now, I'm trying to make this build somewhat liable, something truce and sexy or something along the lines. I like that void that lasts so long like that. That's right. I gotta kill this guy. Let me through. Your health is low. And you're dead. That's the power of punishment, boys and girls. When you punish someone with this type of magic, they get to feel it 100%. And it hurts a lot. Now, what I was going to do here... I really want to get this too. Do I? Efficiency. How effective the curse is. Yeah, I didn't want to get this anymore. It was good and all, but it has its limits. I think I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to try to get this, then focus on grabbing these. But what else I wanted to do before I do that? I probably also want to get this too. But, let's see here. Non-aura from your skills. I guess that works good with this. Oh, look at that. That's good to know. I think I'm going to focus on AoE. I'm going to focus on AoE now. I'll worry about that later. Let's see here. What are you? 10. How about you? 10. Guess I grab all of these. And then I rotate to grab all of these over here to increase my AoE. Because this will work good with this. And probably grab these too. I remember I want to grab those too. I grabbed them. You know what? Look, 1 second. I'm trying to see if I put an extra point in something I don't want. I always grab this. Yeah, I was going to grab that to get a decent resistance or such. Fire, etc., etc. Probably need to buff up my armor with the resistance and such. Because right now, my resistance to the elements, I mean, they're good, but they can do better. Like cold, for example. God knows I don't want to be that vulnerable to code. Or then it'll get quite interesting. Alright, let's go to town. Thank you.
After everything I've done, it took an Oriathan to get these slaves up off their blood isn't the only currency. Talakura.
An exile. Then thank you for finishing. For freedom.
Unlike the some time ago. Now, where was I?
Yeah, whatever. So, alright. I got the other ascendancy thing open. But I want to see which one I want to get first. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Area of effect per charge. Gain a power charge after spending a total of mana usage. Oh. Huh. That may actually put a hole in my plans, but because right about now, I'm kind of not using mana. I'm kind of using my life. You know what? I think I don't need this. Yeah, it increases my AOE, but I don't think I need that. What I do need is probably this. Because if enemies are taking extra damage and dealing less damage to me, which means I can live longer than them, which is a boost. Also, I probably want to focus on grabbing on these too, because I do a lot of physical damage over time. This one isn't physical at all. Wait, whoa. Yeah, it is physical. Look at that. Chaos, fire. Never mind. I shut up. Alright. So, here's the plan. We're going to grab this. Then we're going to grab that. And then we're going to grab this. And then we're going to rotate down here to grab these. The physical damage over time thing. And if I need to get some more shields, I could just rotate over here or rotate over there. One or two. Because maybe I don't need power charges, because I kind of don't use mana. I kind of use a bunch of curses on my enemies. And I can just focus on getting decent curses. Then I can really F up my enemies. They'll feel the pain before it hits them. I think I'm starting off with a very good build, guys.
The mother of death.
Yeah, the Mother of Death watch over the city. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's get right into the ascendancy. Of course, I'm a level 46, but you know, sometimes you gotta fall before you can climb. Just because I'm low level, that doesn't mean I'm scared. Skyrider's never scared. Plus, if I can have like 2 curses attached to the enemy. One second. It'd be all Gucci. Got him. How fast do these idiots punch? Not fast enough than dying. Well, that hurt. Not gonna lie, Unleash works like charm on this. Absolute charm. I'm clapping these guys' butts. And the only thing they can't do is accept it. Accept that I'm clapping their butts. Also, this build is quite interesting. Lead strong. For me to survive getting hit by these high-level douchebags. Thank you for the soul jump. Swear, oh god. Ow. Oh, that was a real one. That was the fake one. You felt that? Good. Now you'll feel this. That's okay. This corrupted blood is quite interesting. Physical damage over time is stupid. And I love it. Ow. Oh. Yeah, whatever. There you go. Plus, if I work on my AoE and these things go popping like raisins, then all will be gravy. Ow. There we go. Plus, I can just spam my tentacles over and over again. Just to prove my point that, hey, I'm the G. Plus, I like regenerate my health back faster than I can lose it. Unless I get caught in a tuzzy. You may freeze me, but you'll be dead way before you can hit me. Ow. That was a crit, wasn't it? You critted me. How dare you? There you go, you're dead. Hope it was worth it. I swear these guys are like kind of brainless. They don't even think before they attack me. Oh. Ow. Too many boulders in small room. Big guard demons. That's better. I'll teach you.
Too much clutter.
Complete honesty, I really want to get on my earth slamming build. It worked like a charm. I literally make the world collapse around me when I just slaughter any fools that stands before my wrath. But this build also is good in its own way. Ow. Ow. Look, I just make them explode. This punishment thing is mental. Unleash on this thing works like a charm. I don't think I can ever take it off, though. You know, works like a charm. I love it. I'm curious how this blood magic works with on-hit builds. Like, on-kill builds, more likely. Does it work like a charm, or does it just don't work at all?
Too much clutter.
Who knows, right? But luckily for you guys, I'm here to test it out for you. Unfortunately, it's like... Spell Slinger work great for this, though. I'm not gonna lie. Got her. Ow. How dare you hit a woman? Die, sucker. I said die. The good thing about the Void is sucks them in and let them die horrible death. I wonder how much percentage I have for this. 40% chance to explode. Probably per curse. So if I have 2 curses on them, they have like 80% chance to explode. Good. Bitch, please. Die, sucker. Yeah, I'm just gonna step away for a second. There you go. To the next life you ascend. Oh god, what have I done? There we go. I did not meant to hit that, by the way. If you wanted to know. Ow. Ow. How do you hit so hard?
Too much clutter.
Plus, if I collect a bunch of regrets, I could just like orb of regrets or whatever you call it. If I collect a bunch of those, then I can always refresh my skills and abilities whenever I feel like it. Like, I'm thinking about grabbing this, but I don't got a lot of shields on, so that could be a problem by itself. Level 20. Garbage. I prefer dirty. Also, since everything's not trying to smash my face in, let me show you what I did here. So I put lightning warp, less duration, and this. I can change that out entirely and put something else right there. Like a completely different aura. Like something that can make me do more damage. Which I may just do that. But it has to be blue and not red. Because I'm kind of using the red for the less duration. The last time I tried to get 2 red on the 1, it took a very long time. Which I don't like that long time it took. The physical damage is mental. It would be lovely if I could do something else with the Sipes Ribes that I'm getting. You see how much I'm getting in a... I'm getting real tired of you right about now. And I also get like a lot of corrupted blood stacks on them. Damn. The Unleash and the corrupted blood is mental. See how many stacks I get on them? I'm a low level, but I'm still hitting their ass. Ow, ow, ow. I'm still handing their ass to them. Ow. Ow. You missed. There you go. You're dead. Thank you for the Pinkelrich. I don't know what these scythes do, but I would like to know what they do. Oh god! God.
Apparently, this is the ending you deserve.
Well, shit. Just is, I just gotta level up a bit more before I start doing something that stupid. But as you guys can tell, the physical damage over time is pretty nasty. Let's see if this guy have any blue auras.
May reason.
Alright. He got light and purity, resistant electricity. This is also an aura, but it's good for traps and mines. This one's good for mana regen, storm mine, and it's an aura. Throw a mine that dealt damage in an area. What? Wait, what? What is this? Mine lasts for 5 minutes. But it's an aura, though. Wait, unless it's a typo. Here's another aura. Wait, what? Through a mine. What? Okay, what about you? Your aura casts a energy shield and increases energy regeneration. No, I can't use that. Wrath. Electricity damage with your spells. Then again, doing electric damage with my spell sounds pretty tasty. But what I'm really looking at is pride. Do more physical damage. In order for me to use pride, I gotta get 2 red on my thing. I think I may switch out these things. Yeah, I can just do that.
Favor you.
But in complete honesty, I really don't need my 1 attacks. So what I can replace my 1 with? I can't really do a yell. Because I'm carrying 2 1s. Oh, look, pride. You know what? Let's do it right now. Lightning warp, restoration, and pride. Great. Let's put pride over here. Storm burst. I can use Hex Blast. Yeah. Yeah, it all comes around in a circle, doesn't it? What's the name of this? Hex Blast, as it says it is. Yeah, that doesn't work for that. What does? Well, I mean, it do catch things on fire. That's what it does. Also, let's put 2 of these over here. Then again, I could just drone smite. I'm not going to do that though. Can Hex Blast be like... Yeah. Let's change that out. So you can make it all blue. There we go. Why don't you look at that? Just completely honest, we really don't need that anymore. Now we just have this. Where I'm going. But what I really do is to level up. And the best place to enter level up is either in the mines or the place. And since I don't use mana, just blow up the hex, right? Since I don't use mana, I can just like empty that out as much as I dream. So I cannot remotely use this. The lag is real. Ow. Wait, what is the... So I guess I can only stack 3? Oh wait. That's supposed to make my Hex Blast stronger. So the gist is simple. I hex something, I blow it up. And if I just want to be a complete duke, which I do. Brain's kind of lagging here for a second. Give me a second. I was about to blow them to smithereens, but you know, kind of useless to do that to something that already did it to itself, eh? Ow. Well, I guess we gotta. I forgot to empty my bags. Yeah, that seems smart. There was a ghost over here. Too bad it's dead.
Dark influences reside in dark places.
Die, sucker. Unique drop, huh? Like just a random effect happens. Anyone witnessing a very crappy lag right about now? If so, I'm kind of sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oops, clumsy me.
Is it this? Is that what lack in the game? That's hilarious. So I just do more physical damage over time. Or it's good for my build because I focus around on physical damage. It would be lovely if the Void did more physical damage, but you know. Okay, that's hilarious. Damn. I was about to blow them smithereens, but as you can tell, that is not needed. Dang. To the nether realm with you. I love doing that. Alright, so I'm gonna look at my abilities. Give me a second here. Punishment. Increased damage with a little health. Overkill damage, etc., etc. This one. Vulnerability. Cursed enemies take 30% increased physical damage. Elements inflicted of cursed enemies dealt 50% faster. Oh. Wait, elements. Imagining bleeding isn't an element. But let's pretend it is. That also being said, curse on hit for the hex, we call it a hex hit, hex touch, will work perfectly on the witch that use elemental damage. Vulnerability will just be absolutely nasty. Because I imagine fire and that would just melt some suckers. They won't even know what hit them. I mean, only thing they can do is accept death. course I do. No overstatement it. What is this? Yeah, I imagine Hex Blast don't work well on this, even though it probably would have. Something that marks the ground eventually. Reaper worked good for it.
An emperor is only as efficient as those he commands.
I also exist.
Give no quarter.
Ow. Because, yeah, he hit me, right?
Failure is an illusion.
Ow.
Do everything myself. You are inexhaustible.
Damn straight I am.
Much clatter.
Overcomes domination. This is the one law of sovereignty.
You know it. Glad I could just make a big old fat AoE damage of a Hex Blast. And anyone that get hit by Hex is just like gonna witness that blast. Full throttles. Why is the game lag out all of a sudden? Well, it just sucks them in. The only thing they can't do is accept death.
Much clatter.
It's like, oh, why? Why? You hear a giant boom sound and they're no longer alive. Damn. Say goodbye to your bodies you can summon. They belong to the void now.
The son of Esamir met the son of San upon the road to the imperial throne. The Eternal offered his cunning, his eyes and ears bought and paid for. The Esamite offered his strength, his sword, earned in the arena. A pact was forged, with the labyrinth as witness. Two men separated by blood, two men bound by hope. Two men,
But only one
but only
emperor.
one emperor.
Be murdered. To the void with you. So what damage does Hex Blast does? It does chaos damage. That's actually good to know. Give me your sword. What the heck? I'm just standing in one spot after teleporting? Okay. That seems fair. To the void with you! Hey, this doesn't have duration on it, right? Yeah, Pride doesn't have duration. Nearby enemies take more physical damage, raising up to as they stay in the area. So, the longer they stay around me, the more physical damage they take. That is a timed. Crap. You know what? Wait, what?
Too much clutter.
So, yeah, I probably should increase my aura if I know this. Like, I don't know, like, grabbing this after I grab all these. Yeah, that may actually be really helpful. Yeah, I guess you got me there, game. Good job for you. You must feel proud for yourself. Alright, I guess we just go over here. I know how traps work. I just hope the game knows how to load me. Oh! Because of course. To the void. Yeah, summon your dead friends in the next life now, sucker. That's right. That's better. It's pretty high.
Too much clutter.
So is my pockets. The void you go. Well, let's just see. Okay, run away from me. You can die, though. That's for free.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, I still got like a video to make and a picture to draw. So I just give it to 3 and then I do drawing part. As much as I like to let the stream last longer, I got like stuff to do. I want to taste of my blood. No vampire would have a wet dreams if I ever heard me say that right next to him. Oof.
Too much clutter.
Plus, it's getting quite laggy, and I hate when lags like this. A Hex Blast is mental, though. Come into the void. There's plenty of room for dumbasses. And you're one of them.
Too much clutter.
Alright, I gotta drop something. There you go. Oh, yes. Now, what I stepped on, I wasn't really paying attention. Electricity, ice, and fire. Electricity, ice, fire. Electricity, ice, fire. Get out of my face. Electricity, ice, fire. Electricity, ice, fire. Electricity, ice, and uno fire. There you go. You're dead now.
Much clutter.
Why I'm looking through these chests? I don't know. Clearly my bags are very full. There's absolutely no reason for me to look through these chests, but you know, I'm doing it regardless. Doing it regardless because I can. Well, he was not expecting that. I love this void thing. They don't expect it until it's too late. If you don't get sucked in, you'll be obliterated. Privacy. Look at that. I know these are level 33s, but damn. That is just chaos damage. To the void, would you? They are never seen again. No matter how high or low they looked, those skeletons was lost into the void forever. They were not scared of death, but they better pray that they're not scared of torture. Alright. Put more junk in my veins. Give me a second, guys. I would have got some gummy worms. God knows I was gonna eat those big old steak things. It tastes like plastic last time I put them in my mouth.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt is to dance with death.
Yeah.
When one defiles the effigy, one defiles the emperor.
Oh, really? Why don't you say that to my face?
Death and loyalty.
I'll let to move, please. Ow.
Enjoy the reprisal.
Why is there so much lag?
By the goddess, what ambition! An empire should sparkle like ice upon the winter stone.
Got him. To the void with you. I can't move.
Too much clutter.
Shock Nova. Damn. You know what? The story of this is never F with void magic. Because that thing sucks. That thing sucks a lot. They don't care if you're planted to the ground, flipping one with it. It'll suck you in whether you like it or not. It'll keep sucking and sucking until you understand that. I don't know. Be gone, thoughts.
Too much clutter.
Unleash is nasty. And the void is even nastier. Looks more than a vacuum cleaner. That's was a dad joke, wasn't it? I still live. Get wrecked, game. Skyrider doesn't die that easily. Got him.
Too much clutter.
Crap. There's two important things I need here. This and that. Just because I want to get rid of a skill that I don't like. That's better. We thought was going to happen. You became one with the void. Be happy. Be healthy. And useless traps has been disabled. Trap ruler not activated when it comes to the first labyrinth. Get out of my way. Be clapped. Now be dead. That being said, I feel like I want to change the things here. Let's make you be that and make you be that. That feels like it's more valuable. Or I should put that on Q. It is on the wub. Yeah, that feels a lot more better. Why do I say wub? None of your darn business, that's why. Let's put that over there. Then put this over here. I'm just trying to get used to the layout, you know. Sour Patch Kids. Holy shit. That's right. Resist death. Dare you. Damn. The power. I mirror this area. This is the bullshit area. Ow. Oh god. Why do you hurt so badly? Yeah, this is the bullshit area. I remember this. If I could just not hit anything. There's too many. Oh, damn it. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna walk away. Then we're gonna move this. Okay. Okay. Just moving. Ow. Ow. Okay, these guys don't hit that hard. Okay. There we go. Just gonna call this and hide behind here. Ow. Bingo, baby!
Too much classic.
Crap! Alright, let's drop something else. We're gonna leave this poor, guys. Well, somewhat poor. But we're gonna leave it poor. My god, thoughts. Right on. That is right. Ah! Hey guys, a little notes up. Do not put 2 Sour Patch Kids in your mouth. Not unless you're fry your tongue. That's more like it. Being clapped with great force is enough reward for you filts. Oh, I'll stray from the wrong path. Nighty night, sucker. I like how I just make them just pop like balloons.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises.
Yada, yada, yada.
The empire awaits you with open jaws.
Time to die, bitch. I'll let you move.
Stand your ground.
Damn.
It's more dangerous than the journey ascent.
Overflows with power.
Yes. Probably should have did it on the other one for level 55. Piss. Drop this. I'm picking up these shit. I'm picking them up. No ins and buts about it. They're coming with me.
Too much clutter.
I think I have enough of those. Hopefully, honestly, I never have enough of those. You can never have enough. Let's get rid of 25 and replace it with this. Get rid of 25, replace it with this. Put this over here. You're level 29. Get rid of the 27. Throw you over there. The French fries in here. Strategizing, boys and girls. Strategizing. You guys separate the good from the bad. I fight the good and the bad. Okay. Where's the list to the people who motivated? I'm afraid to rap against this country. You feel lucky, punk? That's what I'm asking. You can't be too tough. You got killed by an aspirin. One is punch, same size as your pecker. You live there rapping to me. Stick to Chinese checkers. I'd beat you around too, but that'd be unbelievable. No one in your family would live to see a sequel. One may think Bruce Lee's family is cursed. You know what I think? I think your suspicions are 100% right. Rumor says that every male is born in a family dies. Yeah, let's get rid of 26. Two-hand melee weapon with attack speed. Interesting. Not so interesting. I got so many green. Probably sell these to some people, right? Yeah, I probably could. Not going to though. Because some people is the large problem there. One may say is the biggest part of a problem in that sense. you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then feel free to leave the stream. Alright. Oh, won't y'all look at that? Look like Santa Claus decided to come in this room and give me some gibs. But you know, he put him in a chest first.
Too much clutter.
Which is awesome. Okay. Which is awesome. Oh my. Let's get rid of the 20 and replace it with 16. Absolutely beautiful. Whoops. There you go. KO. Alright, 16, 16. Holy. Really? Are you a 16? You're also a 16. Actually, let's unlock this. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. Another 16. 14. Get rid of that. Very confusing, but I got it. I got it. Yeah, no. I could always, like, reset my stuff, but the curses are kind of needed.
Need some help?
Yes. bag is full. You're gonna help me empty it.
Be careful.
What the hell? Gotta sell this. Sell these two.
What is it?
Your soul. Oh wait, give that back.
See you.
So,
That's that, eh?
also, I'm curious. Rolling fire flames. Fire damage with at least 40. Fireballs cannot ignite. With at least 40 in a radius, fireballs have 30% chance to scorch. From which two staff tools placed into a. What this scorch does? What this scorch does? So I will not get an answer to it, huh? Slightly annoying, but life is full of surprises like that. All right. Wrong button. As much as I like to keep playing this, I gotta go for a break and then we'll start back drawing, alright? Alright guys. So be right back. Sorry I have to be this way, but I didn't really craft the video right about now, so BRB. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Took me a minute, but needed to do a few little things. Like fill my belly for starters with a bunch of chicken. I saw them laying there inside the stove trying to hide from me. And I'm like, you're going nowhere, Dave. And I started feasting upon them. Only left a little. But the good news is, it tastes delicious. Also, Buns Veillon. I don't know if you are a bot or a person, but please, don't ever do that again. Alright? Especially if I'm on one of my rainy days, I would have just straight up blocked you from my channel. So don't ever do that again. Alright? Alright. I understand there are cheat codes to get to the top lands and stuff, but I don't take those cheat codes. Because just like life, you try to get the secret way out to the successful hood, you're only gonna doom yourself. I'm not gonna doom myself, that's for darn sure. But I'm on a tight schedule, so let's just draw, eh? Unfortunately, I gotta get done before 6 or 5, one or the two. We gotta make a thumbnail for Prince of Persia 2. Because I got a bunch of stuff waiting for you guys. My friend brought me a game and I was thinking about, like, I don't know, playing it? Doing like a complete Let's Play on my channel? Well, not Let's Play, more like Skyrider plays. I'll do a complete Skyrider plays. Unfortunately, I need time or to actually start playing the game and recording it. But I do appreciate him buying me those adult games too. But I cannot play that on YouTube because they are tearing my butts apart. Yes, I put an S behind it, so what? What about it? Alright. Let's see here. I can't get too creative. I gotta, like, hurry up here. That's better. Now let's fill in a gap, so if we do color it, we don't have to be that creative. Also, little heads up, guys. A little life tip. Never put something really sour in your mouth. Then go and eat something that is equally seasoned as the sour things you put in your mouth. Because turn to find out, you'll fry your taste buds. I found out the hard way. Yes, my tongue is in pain. I'm trying to relax the pain by drinking some water. It's not working. Sour Patch Kids, holy fuck. I thought gummy worms were sour. Woof! I was wrong. I was wrong to even think that.
I should be ashamed of myself.
All right. What in the world? Uh-oh. Gotta leave room for the eyebrows. No. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna like on a tight schedule here. Gotta like make this video. Gotta do this live stream. Gotta draw this picture. I just made a mission for myself. That's adorable. Just cut that, shall we? Snacker packers. That's better. Alright, let's draw the ear. God. Like this one in and this one out. Teeth is kind of hurting me right about now, so teeth and tongues flipping the definition of pain in my mouth right about now. As you guys can tell, I'm not doing a great combination right about now of health gene. Copy, paste. I think I made the end a bit too sharp. Christmas. Yeah, that looks a bit too sharp. I gotta make that more round. But for now, let's just get rid of the extra parts. Let's get rid of this. Shit. Alright, you this. Bow. Bow. Yeah, let's do that. Closing the gaps. Also, I got to make it a little bit more realistic. Pink and thin lines. Jeez, that looks painful. Make it look more realistic. That's the gist about it. Make it look more realistic. Ah. Oh, 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 oh. That, that. I need to start making animations about this. Oh my god. By the nines. There we go. There we go. go. The hell I'm doing? Give me a second. There we go. What do you guys think so far? I figured. Well, that looks emotionally terrifying. Copy. Paste. Or I could flip it around. No, that doesn't look right. Also, I'm gonna put more facial features in this, if you guys don't mind. What else is a bruise? I mean, I got a black eye, biting off ear, a cut on the face. I would put a broken nose, but you guys probably won't see it. You guys probably will not see that. I could put like an exposed skull. You know, his skeleton of his head just exposed. But then again, that'd be too much lore revealed in watching a picture. So I just thought of something. Give me a second. Kind of messed up there for a second. Like it just comes out the darkness and shows itself in the light just a little bit. And I messed up again. Swear. What's wrong with me? I gotta make it a different shape. Like, come out the darkness now. Look at showing this like this. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay, this looks too darn good. It's like something you'll see off a horror movie or something. Paint. Now I make them tan blades. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to remember what Prince of Persia 2 looked like. The title, of course. Give me a second. Uh, be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. I figured out how to spell it. Give me a second. First things first. You do a little arrangement over here. Because I want blood dripping out of this. Just a little arrangement, that's all. Damn it. I should have did this before. Instead of just saying, I'm going to color it completely red and not give it some wounds. But I want blood dripping out of this too. Plus I got some time to spare. It's not even close to 5 or 6. Not even close, baby. By the 9s. And if I get 2 legs, I could just like add more space into it and just color it red. Like for example, see I'm way off track, but voila. Pretty cool, huh? There we go. Just to give it that oh shit moment. Knowing that this guy is not having a blast right about now. Now that's not much of an attractive color, but how else you'll get sands in time, right? Took it on my own saliva. Don't you dare think I have the corona. I swear to the stars. Alright. Orange? Light orange. Blue. Red. There we are. Actually, I don't think I need this. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. I'm positive that's the game that I'm putting on here. 1 second, I just thought of something. I don't want you guys to see something. For starters, I'll probably get wrecked with great ferocity. So I think Doom Eternal is a copyright music. Just a hunch. I think it's a copyright music. Because when I played that bad boy, my stream literally got turned off. And I'm like, well, snap. But it says that this right here will be the thumbnail for the new season for what do you call it? Oh yeah, Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Whoever would have thought, right? Not me, of course. Not even in the slightest. But expect to see that gameplay sometime soon. Sometime soon. It may not be tomorrow, but sometime soon. That's what's gonna happen here. You guys are gonna see that. You guys are gonna be like, oh snap, Sky. And that's why I imagine you guys are saying. Say that. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Hell yeah. No, that doesn't look scary at all. This looks totally normal. Absolutely normal. But unfortunately, the scary thing that's going on right about now is that I have to end the stream. Because I got a video to make for you guys. So you guys can be entertained tomorrow. As much as I like to keep going forward and keep playing some games, I got stuff to do. And you guys got also stuff to do. I don't know what the stuff you guys do, but you got stuff to do. But anyway, this has been a natural day with your friendly neighborhood Game Freak Pony. Subscribe on your free will. Hit the bell notification to always be notified when I make a video. Hit the like button to let me know that I'm doing a great job. And leave an apple because I like apples. And I'll see you all later. Skyride Findy out. Take care of yourselves out there.